the best way to prevent the spread of coronavirus is to wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands!
But why? It's because soap, regular soap, fancy honeysuckle soap, artisan peppermint soap, just any soap, absolutely annihilates viruses like the coronavirus.
My name is Madina binti Abdul Halim. I will present my scientific research report, which is Uniqueness of Garlic, Allium, Sativum, Phytochemical Screening and Antibacterial Activity of Allium, Sativum, and its potential as hand-washing soap additive. Presentation will include introduction, literature review, methodology, result discussion, conclusion, and recommendation. Washing hands is the best way to defend ourselves because it is a major prevention step to avoid germs from spreading. Germs are microorganisms like bacteria and virus that can cause disease if germs enter our body through breathing passage. Therefore, natural products are currently considerably significant to replace current chemical ingredients due to the phytochemical from plant sources such as garlic. Garlic possesses with high biological activities such as antibacterial, antioxidant, anti-cancer, and more. What's the problem which influenced to this study? First, synthetic. Synthetic organic compounds for hand-washing soap in the market are harmful towards the sensitive skin. Second, environmental. Synthetic organic compounds not easily degradable, which may affect the environment, such as water stream. Third, costly. Ingredients in the market for hand-washing soap are highly cost due to the chemical and additive added. Research question. What is suitable extraction method to extract allium sativum? Next, what are the bioactive compounds present in allium sativum extract which contribute to the effective antibacterial agent? Third, what is the effect of allium sativum extract on bacterial growth? Fourth, what are the benefits of an antibacterial hand-washing soap formulation that contain allium sativum extract? And the last one, what is the best formulation for prepared hand-washing soap? What is the objective of this study? First, to identify the chemical constituent in allium sativum extract by using phytochemical screening, analysis, and FDR analysis. Then, to determine the antimicrobial activity of allium sativum extract using the disk diffusion method. And lastly, to develop and analyze formulate hand-washing soap through the saponifying method. The scope of this study is mainly to investigate antibacterial of garlic and its potential as formulate hand-washing soap. However, the limitation throughout conducting this study are constrained time to use rotary evaporator due to the waiting list, right technique, handle of antibacterial activity, and the study not include other form of commercializing product. Garlic is a bulbous flowering plant species and it's related to the onion, leeks, chief as flavoring in cooking. Garlic antimicrobial activity is related to allicin activity which fight against a diverse range of microorganisms. Besides that, present or saponin also as an agent towards antibacterial and potential as hand-washing soap additive. Methanol is selective act as a solvent to extract due to its lower boiling point and easy to evaporate between solvent and extraction. Fresh garlic will clean and wash with the distilled water to remove any dust and clay. Then the garlic will dry in the oven for 1 day at 80 degrees Celsius. After completely dry, the garlic will crush into small pieces and finely ground with the electric blender. The organic solvent, which is methanol, was used to extract the bioactive compound for 6 hours at 50 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius by using Soglia extraction. Then, rotary evaporator was used at 60 degrees Celsius around 2 to 3 hours to separate the solvent and the garlic extract. Phytochemical screening compound was carried out, which are qualitative analysis to observe the presence such as saponis test, amino acid test, flavonoid test, and phenolic test. So for antibacterial activity test, there are 4 mainly procedures which are preparation of mule-hidden agar and nutrient broth. MHA need 38 grams which mixed up with 1 liter of distilled water, while nutrient broth need 2.6 grams with 200 ml of distilled water. For nutrient broth, it needs to heat it for a while. Inoculum preparation. The prepared nutrient broth was used to inoculate both bacterial strains, which be lichen and E. coli. Then, it will store in the incubator for 18 hours at 37 degrees Celsius. Standardized inoculum. From the overnight culture tube B was inoculated into tube C, Then the turbidity was checked for each 2 hours in the range of 0.08 to 0.1 absorbent. Lastly, antibacterial activity of gallium arsenide. The agar medium was inoculate by streaking, which contained inoculum bacterial suspension. Then it was allowed for 18 hours to observe the inhibition zone for positive control gentamicin, negative control distilled water, and 3 different concentration of gallium arsenide. The formulation of hand washing soap was prepared by using saponifying method. The details of procedure as shown in the slide. First, blending between olive oil and coconut oil followed by glycerin. Then, the mixture will be heated and stirred. After that, the mixture will be mixed with the potassium hydroxide and stir around 2 hours. Add the garlic extract for the formulation 1 to let it cool at room temperature, while formulation 2 will not add any garlic extract. Lastly, both formulation will be further analyzed for a stability test. In this study, the percentage yield of Allium Sativum extract using methanol as a solvent was 27.33% and 21.41% for the first batch extraction and second batch extraction respectively. By that, the average extraction for gallium extract was 24.37%, which consider high extractability. The result of FTRI analysis is shown in the figure. The signal peak at 101.14 cm -1 indicate the SO group, which is revealed the main component of gallic extract present of organosulfur compound including alline, allicin, and diallyl sulfide. This organosulfur is largely responsible to exhibit antibacterial activity against various bacteria. Besides that, the peak at 930.15 cm -1 also support that this extract gallic sample strongly present of a sulfur compound, which are SO3 sulfone compound. Saponin, amino acid, phenolic, and flavonoid show the positive result towards gallic extract. The result was illustrated in this slide. Based on the result, Allium Sativum extract has a high activity towards antibacteria for both gram-positive bacteria, B. lichen, and gram-negative bacteria, E. coli. The antibacterial activity was compared at 3 different concentrations from low 5%, medium 15%, and high 50% of a gallic extract. For both gram-bacteria, it revealed that high concentration 50% gallic extract can inhibit bacteria more efficiently. The chemical compound present in the gallic extract such as allicin, gallic can exhibit bacteria by inhibiting the DNA and protein synthesis as well as RNA synthesis as the primary target. This phytochemical compound and susceptible antibacterial activity of gallic extract, it is suitable and high potential for commercializing the product based on the gallic extract such as hand washing soap formulation and more. According to many research, pH range of a herbal soap is between 9.89 to 10.18, which medium alkaline pH that is ideal for skin without causing skin irritation. Formulation 1 has a lower pH value, which is 9.97 compared to the formulation 2, which is 10.22. Formulation 2 acts as a control, which the additional high volume of QH, which is strong base. The result of weighting ability has shown in the figure. The shorter time taken of a cotton wool to sink is better because it is proven that prepared hand washing soap display desirable good weighting qualities, which is the lower water surface tension and represent it has a good cleansing properties. The observation represented in the table. Formulation 1 has an opaque yellow color of a prepared hand washing soap might due to the presence of Allium Sativum extract. The pleasant smell due to the presence of sulfur and rose water as the fragrance due to the presence of ester. Formulation 1 has a higher foam height compared to the formulation 2 when added with the gallic extract due to the presence of saponins compound from the gallic extract. This characteristic is considered as a unique and novelty that can be commercialized because of the addition of gallic extract, which contain natural saponin compounds suitable to replace chemical foaming agents such as SLES in the soap formulation. As a conclusion, gallic extract has highly potential for prepared hand washing soap, which has shown extensively antibacterial activity towards B. lichen and E. coli. This is because gallic extract present of organosulfur, saponin, amino acid, flavonoid, and phenolic compound. This present research, Allium Sativum has not further studied in terms of antioxidant activity such as DPPH radical scavenging analysis, TPC, and TFC. Clinical study on the benefit and toxicity level of the formulated antibacterial soap Using Allium Sativum extract as one of the ingredients should be examined to ensure that it is suitable for society, environment and health benefit.